Yo, what's up you guys? Since the year is coming to a close, I wanted to make a video on my top 5 worst letdowns of the year. And it has been a crazy year of letdowns, especially for me. So let's hop right into the honorable mentions. So there's a lot of honorable mentions. That's because most of these, 1, I didn't fucking want. 2, are good with some minor flaws. And, you know, just weren't as bad as the ones that I did put on my top 5 list. Quick rundown on my reasonings for these. Peacemaker's articulation is fucking dog shit. I mean, they couldn't have done better. Like, butterfly joints, ab crunch, something. I mean, come on now. Speedball. Don't get me fucking started on Speedball. This motherfucker looks like Gavin Magnus. This motherfucker looks like Hudson from the Game Shows. This motherfucker looks like Maddie B. Raps. This motherfucker looks like those weird British twins from TikTok from a while back. Y'all know what I'm talking about? This motherfucker, I don't even like, I do not fuck with Speedball, man. And if y'all do, I'm sorry. I just like, I mean, how are you even supposed to pose this guy with like his powers like this?
Bouncy, bouncy, oh, such a good time, bouncy, bouncy.
You guys, I think this is the last time y'all are gonna hear me grill on Speedball. The worst fucking action figure I think ever made. Like, you couldn't pay me to possibly make a worse action figure than this. I tried to put it on my X-Men shelf just to fit in, and it wouldn't fucking stand up. It like would not possibly stay standing up in a pose, because it's hard as fuck to pose this anyways. So I mean, it's just dog shit. And like I said, I'm not putting this on the list because I didn't mean to buy it, you know what I mean? So it wasn't a letdown. I didn't want it to be good. I didn't want it at all. I think it belongs at the bottom of a fucking incinerator. Who the fuck is this? And who decided that this was a good body mold or action figure or anything? Like, who on Hasbro made this and was like, yep, we should sell this, people will love this one? Like, what the possible fuck is this? I still don't know. Also, what the fuck is she so mad for? She kind of looks like this. For these ones, they are great. Y'all know I'm a day one CT Toys glazer, but I mean, as for these two, just the problem is, like, they're good. I love both of these. They just like fall apart or like are very loose whenever you touch them. Like, freaky thing, my precious. I love this figure so much. I was happy to find this. I don't know why I'm mentioning it in this video. I just wanted to mention it and tell new guys the story. Like, if you guys don't know the lore, go catch up. This is one of the best action figures I've ever found in person, and it is so much fun to pose around. These two, I love these figures and totally assumed that they would break, so that's why it wasn't a letdown. These two break immediately when I open them compared to the rest of the team. These ones, I mean, they're not good figures really, but I mean, they're the only option, and they're good enough for their time. They're just not good enough for this time. Do you know what I mean? Love these figures, but the articulation on them is just low-key trash. You know what I mean? Like, it's just not good. It's not what I hoped. I hoped these would be way better, and I still need to find Leo and everything, but don't get me wrong, I love these figures. That's why they didn't make the list. In at 5th place, we have Lightning Collection Dino Thunder White Ranger. Honestly, just a letdown based off the fact of how expensive it was, and I didn't even get the right head sculpt, you know what I mean? And when I tried to fix the head sculpt, it was okay, and I wanted to start over, so, you know, I tried to rub that paint off, and I just ended up with this sloppy piece of shit. So, not a bad figure, great figure. I just need to get a head sculpt or repaint this whole head sculpt someday, which I am not good at. So, moving on to number 4. Coming in at number 4, we have MCU Silver Surfer Shala Ball. This is a decent figure, but the articulation is so fucking bad. She can't use her foot peg on the surfboard for shit, really. I mean, she falls off all the time on the shelf. And it's just that the comic book Silver Surfer is way better. Plus is the fire base that it came with. Like I said, I love this figure. I was just a little let down on how not great it is, just based on the fact that this character in the movie was so freaking tough. At number 3, I have Marvel Legends Retro Carded Scorpion. I am just upset with myself on the fact that I paid $45 for this. Saw it, needed a Scorpion. It looks good. The articulation's terrible. The tail posing is so hard to do. It is so hard to pose this figure. And it's like, I imagine Scorpion way bigger than this, you know what I mean? And I don't even like this one the best. I like the metallic green one better. But I just think Hasbro needs to take another shot at Scorpion. The tail sucks. The articulation sucks. It just doesn't look like Scorpion to me. And it was way more expensive than it should have been, in my opinion. Coming in at number 2, we have the worst CT toys that I've ever bought, and that is Gambit. I was very excited for this one. I was more excited for this than any CT toys, and that's why I was so let down by it. It has the worst wrist joints of all time, and the legs and the bicep joint pop off way too easily. The bicep is actually glued together because it kept coming off under the jacket, and that's fine, but I mean, just look at these hands. I mean, shitty. It's impossible to pose this, especially with his fire-ass accessories that he comes with, that it's really impossible to use. That's why I was so upset, and like I said, this is the one I wanted more than anything, and it let me down so bad. I'm sure you all expected this to be my number 1 biggest letdown of the year. So ass, it is this figure's fault that I have to own this. All Magic the Gathering Battle Damage Spider-Man's fault that I have to own this, and I have to own this. This isn't that bad. That's why I didn't even make honorable mention. I mean, it's a good, it's an alright figure. It's just I don't know who the fuck it is. But you're the reason I have to own this piece of shit. And this was without a doubt the worst action figure I bought all year, and I don't even have to explain why. You can already tell. I want to thank you guys for watching. I know these vids have been longer recently. I'm sorry about that. But if you ended up watching all the way through, thank you so much. You're a GOAT. And you're especially a GOAT if you watch this on YouTube. Thank you very much. Tune back in with me tomorrow to find out my top 10 figures that I have picked up this year.